Alright, Shalom. Call all y'all about Shalom to the left. This video is a quick video. I want to touch on a few topics. The name this one. Niggas make it easy for Esau. Y'all make it easy for Esau. The whole time we see all the stuff going on in the world, people divided. People not loving their neighbors. Which that's all part of biblical prophecy anyway. Because nation should be against nation. And one man of the people against another, roughly paraphrasing. Some people don't get it though. They all look into Babylon, look into Egypt, look into this society for help so much when you can help yourselves, when you can call on the Most High to help you out. Meanwhile, we got Esau that's aware of this one prophecy right here. The book of Isaiah chapter 40, verse 12, it said, "Who have measured the waters in the hollow of his hand and meted out heaven with his span and comprehended the dust of the earth in a measure and weighed the mountains in scales and the hills in a balance." The Most High did that. But also, you got Esau. Let me see. You got Esau measuring the heavens out. Trying to figure out everything in the Shemayim. Let me get this preset real quick. I'll let this video play. There's a reason why they so thirsty to measure that out. It ain't just for them just to escape either. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 37 says, "Thus saith Yahweh, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith Yahweh." But guess what? They can't search it out. But look, they still trying anyway.
Well, the first pictures taken by the Euclid Space Telescope have been released. The mission, which is operated by the European Space Agency, aims to create a 3D map of the sky.
Spectacular images of a galaxy far, far away as the Euclid mission releases the first part of its research.
And destroy yourselves. Self-destruction. Have an evil eye towards one another.
Over its 6 years.
So silent, so majestic, so valuable. So many words you could throw out for Yahweh. So many words you could throw out for Yahweh Shah. Made a promise and appointed bounds that these devils they can't pass. On behalf of his name and on behalf of us. Because he said we'll be a mighty nation. We'll be a peculiar people on the earth. Separate from these other nations. And these devils, they know that shit, but they feel like they can box with the Most High, but they aren't too short.
Journey, it will capture images of 1/3 of the sky. So far, it has photographed just a fraction of what will be the final picture.
Hey, then they got ESA right there. They might well add the U on there in the corner up there. Let me click on that. Right down in the right corner. They might well just name it Esau.
It's a mosaic that's been composed of many different tiles of where the telescope has been pointing and making observations. This covers only about 1% of the area that Euclid
to Earth.
Yeah, and still, man, they're still searching out the heavens. You see what it says ESA on the ESA mission aims to create 3D map of billions of galaxies and stars. That's Esau, man. Look at this. Look at this preset real quick. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. And these devils got their nests up there. Let me see. Look at another precept. It's in the book of Amos. These devils trying to escape their judgment and simultaneously trying to get us done away with it. So we don't get the blessing that we're supposed to get. That they feel like there's finesse out of the blessing, or the blessing was stolen from them. They know the history. They know the history about Jacob and Esau. It ain't no coincidence that the mission title name is ESA. They might well just put the U on there. Esau. They might well just put that shit on there. Call it the Esau mission. But this right here in the book of Amos, which is one of my favorite chapters, because this hasn't taken place yet, but it's coming. It says God's judgment is unavoidable. Salakia. Now it says, all right, verse 1, I'm going to read on down. I'm going to end this off. Oh, you know what? It's another video I got queued up, then I end this off. It says, I saw the Lord stand upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head. All of them I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth for them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Then see, this is parabolic, because the sword can be numerous things. When you click on the word and go into the definition, one word means 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 different things. But in this case, the sword means their destruction, their death. What type of arsenal or type of tool used for them to get jacked up? Hey, the angels, they got their type of swords. It says in verse 2, it says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, then shall I bring them down. Because they climb, look at this video. They're literally climbing up to heaven.
For the universe,
to Earth. It's hoped it will eventually...
They're going to get brought down, man. So ain't no way they can hide out. In verse 3, it says, though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. Though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, this one I command the serpent, they should bite them. Talking about Leviathan and there's other numerous big sea creatures down there too. It says, and though they go into captivity before their enemies, that's why I command the sword, and they shall slay them. And I will set my eyes upon them for evil and not for good. And the Lord of hosts is he that toucheth the land, and it shall melt, and all that dwell therein shall mourn, and it shall rise up wholly like a flood, and shall be drowned as by the flood of Egypt. It is he that buildeth his stories in the heavens.